Greetings, M Squared here. Today we're going to construct a right triangle using hypotenuse leg. So we're going to be given two lengths, a hypotenuse and a leg, and then we're going to have to construct the perpendicular bisector to get our right angle. All right, just remember we always use pencils when we do our constructions. We do not erase any construction mark that is made with our compass. That's how I can tell if you did the construction correctly. And we're going to only use a ruler as a straight edge. No protractors used for measurement, no rulers used for measurement. All right, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is just draw a random line. Any old size, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to construct the perpendicular bisector of this. So with actually I'm going to make it a little shorter because that's really long. So I'm going to just erase part of that. And I'm going to, with my radius, more than half the distance of that. So yeah, it looks like it, but I'm going to go a little bit more. I'm going to draw an arc. So I'm going to use the center at my right end point. I'm going to draw a little arc above and below. And then I'm going to, without changing the radius, go to the other side, the left end point of my segment that I drew. And I'm going to make two more arcs that intersect the other arcs. And I'm going to only draw, I'm going to line it up so that the ruler is on both of those intersection points, but I'm only going to draw this one because that's where I want my right angle. So now I have a right angle. Now I'm going to measure E for my leg. Remember, then I'm going to have to measure my hypotenuse like that because the hypotenuse is the longest side. So I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to put the left end point. I'm going to put the center at the left end point and I'm going to measure E with my compass. And how I show that is with a little arc right there. And then I'm going to come back here on my line and with my center at the vertex of that 90-degree angle, I'm going to draw a little line. So now I have my right triangle, angle I should say, and my E, which is my leg. Now I need to measure off my hypotenuse. So I'm going to use D for that. So with the center at the center of my compass at the left end point, I'm going to make the radius the length of D, and I'm going to make another arc so that I can tell, teacher can tell that I actually measured that line. And then I need my hypotenuse to be this line, not another leg. I need it to be this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the center where the arc intersected at the end of that segment, and I'm going to intersect the side. Now I got another arc there, so I want to make sure I know that it's this point right here. Okay, we can call that A, B, and C. Now I'm going to connect the end of this leg with the end of that leg, or the end of the hypotenuse. I'm going to draw my hypotenuse. And there is my right triangle using HL. So first I did my perpendicular bisector to get my right angle, constructed the segment here, E, and then this is D, and this is E, and there's my right triangle. All right, good luck with that. M Squared signing out.